Alright guys, what is going on? David Hammond, beautiful Mother Nature. Have not done a Force Talk in a little while, so pretty amped to get back to these. We have Kuro, she's back there, she's doing well, and let's get straight to it, guys. So, in this video, guys, we are speaking of how as a content creator, you have everything you need to begin. You have, at all times, whether you're beginning, whether you're a year in, 2 years, 3 years in, at any point, you have everything you need to do what you need to do. You just may not be aware of it. Now, why am I making this video, right? Why does it matter? So, as you guys know, a lot of you guys know I hang out with Jesse. He's a friend that I make tons of videos with. We collab, and we're very like-minded. Now, Jesse himself today, I just went to his house because he was wanting to start YouTube, okay? He's been on Instagram for a while. He's been wanting to start YouTube, though. Sorry if you guys hear a train in the background. Although he was hesitant to start YouTube because he felt that maybe, you know, and I'm not making fun of him or anything, he felt that maybe he didn't have enough, which is actually a very common thing to feel. It's a very common way to feel. I feel the same way. You know, maybe his house wasn't good enough to make the videos in, or the audio wasn't good enough, or the lighting, and so I came to his house real quickly just to scout out to see if he had enough, and of course he did. Although a lot of times, him, myself, a lot of people, it's very, very common, like probably one of the most common things, is a lot of people don't start because they think, oh, you know, I don't have anywhere to shoot, which is BS. I don't have a camera, which is BS. You always have enough. So as an example, we got Jesse to use his phone. All we did was we bought him a little microphone, kind of like I have here, where you plug into your phone, the audio is mint, okay? Plenty of spots to shoot in at his house. We thought he didn't have lighting. He pulled out this random great light that emitted all of this, like literally it was a perfect softbox light. He had that just lying around, perfect. You know, he had this little alleyway on the outside of his house that he could make almost like these Force Talks I do here. Very grungy, very raw, that outdoor, kind of like, that's really why I shoot outdoors. And it's the same thing with me, guys. When we were moving houses, we were about to move houses, my room that I had, that used to be my studio, was fully decorated, you know, tapestries, posters, everything was just so nice for filming. Because we were about to move houses, everything got stripped, because obviously when you're moving houses, it has to be a nice blank room. You can't have, you know, you can't have stuff on your walls and everything. It's just, you know, it's not realistic. So everything got taken down, and then I was really upset because that's where I filmed all my videos. You can imagine that was the one spot that I filmed all my stuff. I edited, did everything, and that was completely stripped. The only part of my house. So at first I thought, man, I have no place to shoot. Crazy enough, I found the outdoor spot that I used to shoot in. I made so many tutorials and videos there, and it was perfect. The audio was mint. In fact, it made it way better because all of those photography and videography videos were just perfect there. It was amazing. And I'm saying that, guys, because I myself felt I have nowhere to shoot there. It's BS. You always have enough. You just have to be aware of it. You just have to search, right? That's it. It's as simple as that. Anytime that I have felt that, you know, I can't do this or I can't do this because of A, B, C, D, you always find a way around it, and you can, you know, it's not just woo-woo, you know, trying to be happy, wish you good luck, like it's legit. You always have enough, right? And so that's really it, guys. End of the Force Talk, nice and simple. I just know that there's so many people, my age, older, younger, that have things and they want to start, whether that's music, video, photo, fashion, it doesn't matter, but they have the excuse of, you know, I can't start because of ba-ba-ba. It's total BS, man. When you actually try to find a solution, you'll realize very fast, oh, it may not be the solution ideally that I'm thinking of, but it still works. And that's how, like, you gotta understand that every creator, every artist started somewhere. And as cheesy as that sounds, you gotta remember that 99% of these guys aren't starting with the best equipment or aren't starting in the most ideal situations, but you work your way up to there. You know what I mean? It would be horrible if they started with all the best gear, because they would have no clue how to use it. They would have no skill, they would have no foundation, they would have no build up to actually appreciate that. Does that make sense? That's why you never want things given to you, guys. I'm kind of going on a tangent here, something else, but that's it. That's the end of the Force Talk. Just start. You have enough. You just be aware of it. Maybe use someone else as a third perspective to let you know you do, because Jesse wasn't aware of it. Once I came to say you actually do, you point it out, or vice versa, you then become aware of it. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope that helped. Excuse me. Little plug here, guys. If any of these Force Talks do resonate with you, I've made a course. I think a lot of you guys know at this point. Course is coaching, but there's a course. It's a half-an-hour long course that speaks of everything we speak of in these forest talks about the creative process, being a creator, everything, but it goes much more into depth. I give my personal story in there, and I really think it'll help you guys if you like these forest talks and are a beginning creator of some sort and want that extra step. So that's always linked down below or after the video. Strongly recommend you guys check that out. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, much love. Peace.